What if we did it again? What if we played more Dark Souls 2? I'm running out of Dark Souls 2 to play. Remember, I can't pass up a certain someone in progression. But at the very least, I can definitely do another great one. I can also do some of the mid-game. Alrighty. Let's get right to it. I'm thinking... Let's just straight up go to Harvest Valley. I do believe that is going to be the way forward. Poison pool. Huh. You know, hold on. I know this is a little annoying. We're going to spend down real quick. I think we're going to spend down on large Titanite shards. Because we're going to do some dying. We get some dying on the menu. I could always go for some arrows too. I'd rather have wood or fire or lightning arrows, but they're not available to me right now. So, maybe take like a cool... Is there no way to do 10 at a time in Dark Souls 2? There's no way to do 10 at a time, huh? Alright. Is what it is. Or we just take like a cool 100 arrows. And, while I'm at it, you saw the longbow, right? I need a longbow. What's my large Titanite? Looks fine. Upgrade a longbow here. Okay. I mean, that's fine. That's all seeming pretty good. 500 souls left. Take just a few more arrows, huh? Yeah, alright, cool. Let's go die. Because you gotta get all the stuff in the poison haze, A lot of treasures in the poison haze. And frankly, it's way too much work. Way, way, way too much work trying to stay alive. Makes more sense to simply die. Though I see no reason why we can't kill a skeleton. Beautiful. Titanite shard. Titanite shard. Titanite shard. Nothing. Titanite shard. Torch. Basically nothing. We got a chunk, shard, a whole bunch of nothing. Probably dead here. Oh, I thought it was taking out the flask. That went a lot slower than I thought it was going to go. some expert, skillful gameplay there for me. Get that one. We're being looked at. Whole bunch of nothing, whole bunch of nothing. Look at me using a Radiant Life Gem, bringing out the big guns. Oh, I can hear Gavlan through the wall. That's great, because Gavlan's my friend. We're just gonna grab, excuse me, sir, I'm just gonna grab that one real quick. Don't mind me. Fragrant Branch of Yore, pretty nice. Beautiful. I mashed too hard to even see what that was. Whatever, it's fine. We'll use a Dragon Charm, why not? That's what they're there for. Hey, I got all the stuff without dying. Looks like I didn't need to spend. No, whatever, it's fine. Gavlan! Hey, Gavlan. Just like we met him at the last place, we left a little message. We gotta leave another little message for Gavlan. Try. Try. Wouldn't be an orientation. Try treasure. And then hurrah for definitely wheel. I like to refer to him as wheel. Try treasure and then hurrah for wheel. Yes, you do, Gavlan. Yes, you do. It seems like a great opportunity to get some more poison daggers. As a matter of fact, I would even go so far as to say that I would crack open a Solid Soul. I only have the smallest denomination, so I think this is practically nothing. Yeah, that's one more poison dagger. But you know what? I'll take one more poison dagger. Thank you for one more poison dagger. Onward. How tough are these guys to me? Honestly, they're not that bad. I'm gonna go ahead and preemptively get that poison moss ready here. Oh no, skeleton. Don't give up, skeleton. Listen carefully, hurrah for a wheel. Yeah, because you can hear Gavlan through the wall right here. Oh, that's cute. Alright. Oh no. Oh no, sexy women are blocking my path. And the tricky part about it is that it's so hard to fight desert sorceresses because every time I try to attack them, my tongue keeps unrolling out of my mouth like a big, like, long paper scroll. And I go, awooga! And it's like just, it gets all over my controller. And my mom walks in and she goes, "What are you playing?" And I go, it's Japanese culture, Mom. You wouldn't understand. An evil man named Miyazaki put these weird BDSM dominatrixes in my game because of Japanese Bushido. And that's a real story. That really happened. You just want to ever get like the intrusive thought to be like, I want to roll through all the poison pots. Give me all the poison. And it's okay, because I can do it, because I can rest at the bonfire and make it all go away. There's so much stuff to get in Harvest Valley. Like, look at all those guys out there, huh? You ever think about that? Here's a question. Obviously, stabbing them with the rapier is not going to happen. But could I make this happen? I could maybe make this happen. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I think we just have to... We could also just get, like, a sword out or some shit, you know? Oh, man, the running attack on the warp sword would go kind of hard. We don't even have the stats for the warp sword right now, dude. What are you thinking? The running attack on a falchion would get it done. Yeah, because that's got, like, a downswing. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. And then we switch to the falchion. And I got you. Aha, there's one. Titanite shard, large titanite shard, pale stone. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Two more. Two more. Titanite shard, large titanite shard, pale stone. Same thing. I got to admit, I wanted a little something more than shard, large shard, pale stone. So I hope the third one has something different. Oh no, I think I chased that one into the hole. Yeah, you can chase that one into the hole. And I don't want to deal with that. I think what you can do is you can hug the wall and change the angle. Okay, interesting. No, it does just go away. So let's try using a bow. This one better be the best one yet. Excellent. What do we got? Rip. Ripperino. Ripperoo. Okay. Poison mist below us. Undead beasts all around us. Let's get it done. This is one way. But I'm not tripping. Ooh, boy. That is, there's a lot of damage. I don't want to kill both of them. I just want to kill one of them. Beautiful. Now I'll have the man over here. He will break open this. He missed. Good enough. Now this one, please. Honestly, some pumpkin spice, pretty good. Oh, dude, I can break these. Oh, lol. Okay. Never mind. I've only been having him break the stuff because I know that there's for sure at least one treasure that you have to have an enemy break the wall. But this is not that, so don't get it twisted. You know what? Do get it twisted. What do I care? Twist it all you want. A lot of spices. I like the spice system. It's a shame they don't ever bring it back. I thought I heard a footstep. Hello? A petrified something. We can go down into the poison tunnel here. Death ahead. Death ahead. Oh, well, I choose to believe those messages. I choose to believe that really is just death ahead. Over here, this is one way, right? I have to go the other way. Then there's another treasure over here that requires a undead giant. See, he comes through this wall right here. Right? And then I don't remember where we go from here. Do we go down? No, we don't go down. We go behind him. Yeah. I need him to break this. Hello. Come over here, please. Thank you. Old Knight Pike. Old Knight Great Shield. Pretty mid. Honestly. Oh, ow, that hurts. Ooh, I did not mean to use that old Radiant. I was trying to use the Estus Flask. This is a ladder what goes down into Poison Tunnel. And I do not completely remember what's down here, but I know that some good stuff. I'm just going to put a whole bunch of different healing items on my bar. Oh man, common fruit. I know I name drop him like every single stream, but Otstarva, thinking of you right now, buddy. Now, it occurs to me I might have just overridden the buff from the common fruit. Wow, we made it out with our life. Come on, I can do this. Nope. That feels so makeable. I feel like I can totally make this. Hell yeah. Okay, that felt kind of like a waste of time. Just trying to get all this stuff, you know? I think we're just going to do some ranged battle with this one. So that way, We'll use a dark weapon here. That way we just have to fight one of these guys in melee. Slabbing it, whoa. By it, I mean my Titanite. Holy fuck. This game gives you so many slabs. Dark Souls 1, there's like basically technically 2 slabs every playthrough. It's not even technically. There is just straight up 2 slabs every playthrough. But like, they make you work for them. It is crazy how hard it is to get those slabs. Dark Souls 2, you can just start a new game and go, yeah, I think I'm gonna go fight the Congregation and just get a slab. And that might not even be the easiest one. I'm pretty sure we got a slab from a chest somewhere. Just for, like, doing nothing. We can aggro this guy. He will poison himself. We'll laugh at him. And in the meantime, let's go over here. Gotta join the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant. Yeah, I just got the souls from the poison guy dying. Wow, it's the Sunlight Altar ripped right out of Dark Souls 1. Of course I'm gonna learn the gesture. Of course I'm gonna become an heir of the sun. Of course I'm gonna offer a Sunlight Medal that I don't have. We're Sun Bros. Of course we offer medals. We don't think about it. It's not good. It's not landing. I'm not landing it. Doesn't matter. Will I die to the Desert Pyromancer? Vote now on your phone. What do you think? Hello? Vote now on your phone. These enemies can be so tricky. Come on, do a ranged attack. Do a big ol' ranged attack at me. I don't want to come in. Ooh, she was going for it. Okay. Scary stuff. Scary, scary stuff. Our first mannequin. Get wrecked. This guy's just contemplating the vase, you know? But we don't abide no vase contemplation, right? We don't cotton to freaks in these parts. No vase contemplating hooligans. This one's not the Mimic, right? It is not. This is regular. It's trapped, but it's not a Mimic. Oh no, I covered myself in poison. It's fine, I don't care. That's why I have 8 million life gems. I don't have to worry about any of this stuff. I do not recall what that is if we jump over there. I am not so certain it's something worth risking our life for. Especially because I kind of want to get on with my day. But whatever, we'll go for it. It's fine. It's not even a particularly hard jump to make. Oh, hey, look. You can see an arrow trap. Is he gonna hit it? Little bro. Hey, Broseph. Oh, he doesn't trigger the arrow trap? Come on, where's the justice in that? Where's the justice in that? Miyazaki. Be wary of right. From a mannequin? That's right, I blocked you. You're the first enemy I've blocked in this whole playthrough. Got more messages? Left and then enemy. Be wary of lesser foe, therefore be wary of right. We got a mannequin? We got nothing. Okay. Wouldn't it be funny if this was trapped? For all this time. What is it? It's a heavy crossbow with some heavy bolts. Yeah, it totally isn't worth your time. But we got it. Let the record show that we did indeed get it. Loser. I don't feel like you can actually get that down there until you drain the poison. Don't you have to burn the, because you can't walk in this. This is like, you die in this. Right? I don't remember. I'm not... I'm done with this. I'm not risking this junk. I don't care. You can cover me in poison, that's fine. I don't feel like walking around. I will simply feed you 8 million life gems. And a piece of moss. Speaking of, let's get this moss and these divine blessings off of our bar now, because we're about to fight our boy, the Covetous Demon. You know, I've never actually done the thing that I've seen people online do, where you shoot down one of the corpses. I've never actually, like, personally exploited that. I kind of want to see it in action. I don't have any arrows. Hold on, Covetous Demon. I'll be right with you. Wow, he's going for it. Now he just eats it, huh? I mean, it feels alright. It's kind of a cute little interaction. Oh, fuck it. I get so impatient dealing with poison pots. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Rapier plus 10 at risk. That must be because I haven't rested at a bonfire in an age. Serpentine, serpentine up! I didn't notice how much health I had when I ran out there. There you go. Enjoy that one. Doesn't the guy jump out from behind this chest? That's right. Come over here. Thank you. Hike. Not bad. If you're quick, you can go through a door that's normally shut. If you're really quick when you go up this ladder. So I'm going to try to go for it. You go right... Oh no, I got confused about the layout of this place. We're not quite there yet. It's up those stairs. Straight torching it. Okay, now let's see if we can go through the door I'm talking of. It's right here. Room! Real quick stuff. They were punking me a little bit, those mannequins. But normally there's a mannequin that stands right here and pulls this lever, which closes this door. But if you just really quickly run through, you can come through this way. Which I find interesting. Go talk to Laddersmith Gilligan. Hello, my man. Is it Gilligan? I don't remember his name.
Shush. You idiot. Stay quiet. I'm on the run. You're a few, yeah? It's got... You want to... I can... But, why, yeah. Have you know? I let... Go on.
Something blew up. It is Gilligan. Claws. I like claws. Reinforced club's always a classic. Thief set. We gotta get the ladder miniature. What, are we not gonna get the ladder miniature? You're crazy if you don't get the ladder miniature.
No, mate.
Down, therefore tried locking on. That's funny. That's the mannequin that ambushes you initially. And hey, you know, a Twinkling Titanite, a Pharaoh's Lockstone, we will take those. Those are perfectly acceptable items. I wonder if I talk to you if you move on to Majula here early.
Well, and, you know, and I... That creature, huh? But up, the prince, open. Before that, no, we come, and this, that, yeah, she's... God, I'm not...
Alright, good enough. Hello? Poor guy. He was just contemplating the horizon. But I wasn't having any of it, you know? No, I'm definitely not going that way. We'll go back in the room. We'll go back in Tommy Wiseau's The Room. Not between... Nope. Excuse me. Not much between us and the boss now. Should be a couple that jump up here. I'm not even going to bother with any of that over there. I don't care about any of that stuff. the shadow that ambushes us, as well as the pyromancer. I like to fight the shadow in this stairwell. Hey, wow, we got a piece of the shadow set. That's quite rare. And then I like to run out here and deal with the pyromancer this way. This is a mimic. I don't quite remember what it has. Goodbye. It's the Dark Gauntlets and a Work Hook. You know, that'll go well with the dark leggings I'm wearing for fashion. Kind of a worse piece of equipment, though, really. They don't look all that great. I think I prefer Vengarl's gloves still. Give me that. I still have one cast of Dark Weapon, which is nice. I haven't rested at any of these bonfires. My weapon is showing some serious signs of wear because of it. Lock-on kind of did me dirty there a little bit. But these things happen. Alright, let us kill us a Lamia. Medusa? It's more of a Medusa than a Lamia. And a Dullahan, really. It's like a Medusa Dullahan. A Medullahan, if you will. A medulla oblongata. You know, Mitha's not really a Medusa. She doesn't really have any Gorgon-like qualities. She's more of a Lamia. A Lamia Dullahan. You know, I, for one, am glad that we got to the bottom of this. I do like Medullahan. Just, phonetically, linguistically, Medullahan is really something. I'm home. Oh, it's been so long. Iron Keep, how I've missed thee. Methus bent blade. What is that? Is that worth anything? It's a dagger. Yeah, looks like it kind of sucks. Alright, so we don't care about her soul. I don't think you make anything good out of the covetous demon soul either. 99% certain. Bone scythe. Bone scythe. Kind of high stat requirements for me, so I'm just gonna eat that. All right. Stats, please. I mean, stop me if you've heard this one before. I wonder, should we get 16 strength so we can one-hand the Roaring Halberd if we want? Kind of feels like that might be a good move. But we can't even do it. So until then, we'll just kind of spend our money elsewhere. Now that I've gotten to Iron Keep,
Well,
do you sell anything different? No, you don't.
no interest.
Don't have any more Twinkling Titanite. Need another Dragon Bone. Okay, cool. Just checking in. Just checking in. Give me that repair powder, would you?
I'll be around.
Top up on our life gems. Is Laddersmith here now? Yes, he is. Hello.
Wait, the name. All right, I have. Huh? See,
Still sells the same stuff.
don't waste me.
Alrighty. We should definitely be able to get our soul vessel from Salden now. Tell you what.
Quite a I forgot once. I am it is.
Thank you.
May you find peace on your
Alright, to the Iron Keep of it all. Oh, he's charging me while I'm buffing. Is the first one Armorer Dennis, or is it Peculiar Shannon? Sharon? Peculiar Sharon? Shannon? I think it's first one's Peculiar what's her name, and then it's Armorer Dennis for number 2. Spencer Sharon. got me. Alrighty. Not exactly the most clean kill, but we got it done. Oh, that's right. Armor Dentist won't spawn until I rest at a bonfire or die. So now we'll just go there and then go here and wait for our next friend to come on out. Dude, you are taking your time. And I am impatient. Whoa, whoa, what the hell is that? Guys, my controller didn't even input anything there. My hand was fully off of the control stick for that one. I just had some weirdness happen. Either this this controller is ghosting or I just had a bug. I doubt it is a bug. I bet you it's just something stuck in this controller somewhere. Maybe it needs to be cleaned or something.
Me? What?
Oh boy. All the Jester stuff. Oh god, there's such good things he sells. He sells such good things. I don't have any money. Well, give me a repair powder and then we'll call it a day for now. But I'll be back for pretty much everything, I think.
Cheers.
Oops, I missed. Alrighty. Oh wait, hold on. We got another guy coming. Say hi. Alrighty. He got me. But I got him. Okay, take it slow. Anyone coming? He's chilling. I knocked him off. I blasted him to kingdom fuck. My man has no idea where to go now. Excellent. That's okay. We'll just wait for him. Man, the damage drop off on the bow is pretty crazy. Kind of regretting doing it this way. But, I mean, he's just going to stand there and take it. So, I mean, I guess we're just going to keep shooting him. Oh, there it is. A cha-ching. Okay, he's coming. Probably just fire 3 arrows. I went greedy and went for 4. He's still not even on the way. We traded anyway. Cringe. He's just gonna hide naturally. I would too. That would be my strategy. He didn't execute it very well though. Should have kept hiding in my professional opinion. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm straight up, okay. Now we're playing unlocked. Holy fuck, what is happening? When I lock onto enemies, and there are potentially multiple enemies to lock onto, this controller is just cycling through them. Which in my mind means it's ghosting a right stick input that's not really there. It would probably fix itself if I relaunched the game or if I plugged in the controller in and out. I don't want to. So I'm just going to keep playing with my weird controller ghosting for now. It'll be fine. There's an Alon Knight right below us. Is that a human player summonable for the old smelter demon there? Oh, hey, look, he's coming to say hi. I was like, where the heck is he going? What is that we're doing here? Petrified dragon bone, pretty big. We need those. Just gonna aggro him. Yeah, that's right. Run over here to me. He's stuck. He can't come up here. Fool that he is. $800 damage from that. I feel like that's a real human player's sign. But I could be wrong. It sure is. Wow. We could be hexers together and beat the smelter demon. You probably are bored, buddy. I have half a mind to summon you just so that you have something to do. But I kind of don't want to. If I'm being entirely honest with you. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sure you'll get someone to have a summon soon. Got me. I'm doing a lot of rolling out when I should be rolling in. But it's fine. Oh man, you know what that means. It means I get to have a Ring of Blades +1. And boy, oh boy, good golly, would I like to have a Ring of Blades +1. Ooh, way early roll on my part. Alrighty. One Ring of Blades +1 for me. Isn't that nice? It is tempting. It is so tempting to start using the Roaring Halberd. Well, we can upgrade it one more time.
I'll be around.
9 more bones. Let's get some of this junk out of our inventory, huh? Honestly, it might be worth keeping the Silverback Spear around just as an option to build later. It's a pretty good weapon for the build I'm doing. Okay. We're not going to make the Smelter Sword. So, Smelter Demon Soul can go bye-bye. And I'll take some levels, please. Thank you. Did I already get all 10 of my vitality? You bet I did. This next part shouldn't take long at all. I don't think so. Revenge. Does this say revenge? No. We'll buff up to fight the old Ironclad. Can I pull the Alon Knights without triggering the old Ironclad? You bet I can. That is so funny. I don't think I've ever really thought about the fact that you can do that. I'm dead. I'm alive. We're just like how we skipped Belfry Soul or Belfry Luna for later. We're gonna skip. Oh my god, lock on messes me up again. Being so inconsistent, unusually so. But anyways, just like how we saved one of the other Belfries for later, we are gonna be saving. What am I doing? I'm trying to equip a bow. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to equip a bow and not walk off the edge. And then we can pull you. And we can pull you. Nope, you did not get hit by the trap. Unfortunate. I got caught on some part of the stair geometry there. I was trying to... Oh my god. I'm getting caught on lever geometry too. All sorts of stuff. Okay. Excellent. Goodbye, you old so-and-so. You know, I don't really even remember what's up here, but I do seem to recall that it's something kind of nice. Whoa. Scared me. You are not a mimic. You get invaded by a spirit when you pick that up. That's cute. I forgot about that. Should we go for some dark fog damage since I haven't done any dark fogging at all? Hey, I got you with dark fog, buddy. You're in a sticky situation now. What is that, a smelter hammer? This is why fighting hexers is annoying. It's like, I got fog. I got a ridiculously buffed weapon. I got it all. I think this does nothing. Yeah. Pointless ahead, therefore regret ahead. Pretty good. I seem to recall that you can just kind of... Yeah, you can just kind of nudge your way out of these stairs. You enjoy that. You enjoy that dark fog, my friend. And goodbye to you. You are now dead. God, this is why being a caster is so powerful. I mean, look at that. I can just... the ability to indirectly fight enemies is incredibly, profoundly strong. To be able to damage things without needing to put your own body at risk is just completely game-changing. if Dark Fog did half the damage it does now, it would still be an incredible spell because of the fact that you can just make Dark Fog appear on top of people when you're locked onto them. It's not a projectile that you have to throw. It's up their ass all of a sudden. It is one of the most deliciously indirect spells in the game. And that makes it oh so very threatening. Have confidence. That's right. Beautiful. Let's leave that fog door permanently there. I like to leave fog doors where you can. All right. Beautiful. So now, can I just manually aim a fog over there and get him? I think I can. Yeah, I got you. What now? Huh? Idiot. Just like that. That right there, that's summarizing a Dark Fog in a nutshell. I couldn't hit that guy with a Dark Orb. There's no way for me to shoot a ball at him around that corner. I couldn't hit him with a rapier around the corner. There's no way. But I knew that he was there, and so I was able to indirectly pressure him. That is what truly makes Dark Fog one of the most insane spells in the whole game. And on top of that, it still does really good damage. It does a lot of damage. It's, just like a masterpiece of a spell. All right, well, let's hope we don't get knocked into the lava pit. That'd be nice. Something I really like about casting in FromSoft games is that while it's totally possible to be like a 100% full-on caster where all you ever do is shoot magic at things, the vast majority of casters use magic supplementarily, and it just makes for a really like varied and interesting playstyle, in my opinion, where you just have options. You know, you have ranged attacks when you need them, you have indirect attacks when you need them, and you're still damn good at swinging a sword around. Like, casting is based, dude. I love it. So anyways, let's kill this guy. Can you fog Old Iron King? I have no idea. I don't necessarily know that I really want to find out. You totally can. You 100% can fog Old Iron King. Now that we have found out, we need not do anything else. Ouch. With this information. That's not good. Run over here. Hey, will you knock it off? Tired of it. Another petrified something. Well, this is where you get to meet Aldia. Be wary of Beanpole. That's right, he is kind of a beanpole, isn't he? Aldia? What's up, my man? Love you. Look at his... whatever this is, magnet. I think that's a nose. There must be a mouth down there somewhere. That's a mouth. We got a red glowing eye. Look at him. I mean, this is... you may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like right here. Hey man, what's going on? No one's made it this far in a very long time, am I right?
No one has come this far for a very long while.
I know. I'm special.
Young Harlow, do you wish to share this curse?
More than you would believe.
Then accept the fate of your ilk and face the trials that await you.
You're right, I gotta do what I gotta do.
And yes, you have already joined the Crestfallen.
I absolutely have not.
Young Harlow, there are but two paths. Inherit the order of this world, or destroy it.
Age of Fire, Age of Dark. Yeah, I know.
Only a true monarch can make such a choice. Very few indeed have come even this far. And yet your journey is far from over. Outgrown Hollow, have you what it takes? Truly.
You bet I do.
Young Hollow, seek after Fenric. He who almost became a true monarch. Fenric is certain to light your way. Fenric Hollow, may we meet again?
Oh, we will. God, Aldia is such a cool character. Aldia's whole story revolves around the fact that, you know, he's the scholar of the first sin. So we can unpack that and talk about what the first sin is and what that means. We can talk about that in a second, but in a broad sense, Aldia's story is about being aware of the history of this universe. Not just this world, because just this world would imply Drangleic, just this cycle of fire. And certainly Aldia understands how this world has unfolded, but also Aldia, he knows what happened to the Age of Gwyn. He understands the context of what happens in Dark Souls 1, which, I mean, look around you. No one in this world even knows Dark Souls 1 happened. That's an entirely different universe to them, an entirely different timeline. If we were to explain to any one of these people standing here in Drangleic that, well, actually, this world is built on the ageless, like, millennia-old ruins of another world, which was itself a continuation of an eternal cycle of creation and destruction, defined by fire and dark and blah blah blah, and monarchs and souls and yada yada yada. Everyone would they'd look at us like we're doing tricks for a dog. You know what I mean? Like, no one would understand why we were talking about all this shit. But Aldia does get it. Aldia understands that we are trapped, that there is no real choice in any of this, that we're stuck in an endless cycle of creation and destruction, that ultimately our choices don't really have an effect on. And that is what bothers Aldia. That is what he seeks to change. Aldia's story is about trying to find the third way, the third path, a different way out of the endless cycle of fire and dark. Does he ever find it? Tune in next time on Dragon Ball Z. You'll just have to find out. Oh, and what is the first sin? We were going to talk about that. What is the Aldia being the scholar of the first sin? What's all that? He's going to mention it in a later conversation, but we'll just talk about it now. Aldia condemns Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, for being afraid of humanity. And remember that humanity, we are the essence of dark in this universe. It is the element we come from, the one we embody. We human beings are dark figures. It is our primordial substance. Even the human effigy seems to be wrought from some sort of dark, spindly, kind of almost wicker substance. Some tendrils of shadow. And the humanity sprite in Dark Souls 1 is also the raw essence of the abyss, right? Gwyn was afraid of humans. And because of this fear, he cursed them with something. Something that obscures their true nature. The dark sign. We have it in our inventory right here. An accursed mark. The dark sign induces death, returning the player to the last bonfire rested at the cost of all souls held. Do what you must to gather the pieces, scraping them into some semblance of a whole before the will to do so fades. The dark sign is not natural. We humans are not meant to be cursed with undeath. Or put another way, maybe, from a different frame of analysis, this is explored more in the third game, but spoiler ahead, in another frame of analysis, we humans are undeath. We are the dead. We are not meant to be these weird creatures which have a fleshy, life and light-filled human form and an accursed, dark, undead form. We're only supposed to be the dark part, the dead thing. That's what we really are, us humans. And in cursing humanity with the dark sign, with making us these undead creatures that have these weird transitory states where we vacillate back and forth between death and undeath and life, it fragmented something called the Dark Soul. It disrupted the very nature of this universe. Before, creation was perfectly cyclical. Before, everyone had their turn. Life, death, light, dark, warmth, cold, disparity. It came hand in hand. One thing took its turn, another thing took its turn. We went back and forth eternally. It was balanced. Perfect. Ever since we dark creatures were given a little speck of, I guess you could say, light within us, ever since the natural order of things got fucked up, this whole cycle of creation and destruction has been perverted. The world is not as it should be. It's not supposed to be so macabre and twisted and wretched and full of all of these hideous decaying things, these entropic forces which make this world so worn down and painful, so miserable to be in. It's persisted too long. The era of light isn't supposed to drag on like this. That is the first sin. That is Aldia's position. That Gwyn fucked up. That Gwyn made the universe into something it shouldn't resemble. And I just like him. I like talking about Aldia. He's an interesting little guy. Anyway, we're done with the 4 great ones now. I have 20,000 souls and I don't exactly know what to spend it on, so maybe let's get some boss armor.
You need armor?
Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. I mean, I will never wear the smelter outfit. It's way too heavy. Why don't we get the Alva set?
Thanks for the
I don't know if we'll ever use the old Iron King soul. We will not. So I guess we'll finish out the Alva set. The Alva set's so good looking, dude. We're not really armor wearing sort. But if we were, we would totally wear the Alva set. It is a really beautiful set of armor, in my opinion.
Thanks for the
When did we get the Sanctum Priestess Tiara? Must have been a rare drop. This is a funky piece of equipment. I don't know if I've ever gotten one of these. Prevents effects that block spells. That is such a weird piece of tech. Alright. Anyways, the Alva set. Look at that helm. Right off the bat, I mean, picture a knight in your mind. That is a helm right there. That's what I think of in my head when I think knight. I mean, it's beautiful. This is just a damn good set of armor. And you know what? It's not even that heavy. Hell, we might start wearing this. I mean, our roll is definitely shorter. But it's not the worst in the world. I'll tell you what, we're owed a second dragon ring. Why don't we go pick up a second dragon ring? We should definitely still wear the Hexer hood, though, unfortunately. That Hexer hood, it's just too good. The effect is incredible. You know, you get like plus 50% total number of casts or something like that. I mean, honestly, how are you going to not use that? We can finally get the Fang key in for your Ornifex. It's kind of fun. We'll do that. After we get our second dragon ring, we will do that. Or should we do that first? No, fuck it. We'll do it now. All right. Dragon Bone? Nah. Worth a shot. And we never picked up this chest over here. All right. Anyways, dragon ring, please. Alrighty. That's a second dragon ring for me. 41% is pretty darn good for wearing armor that gives 33 poise. I'm certainly not complaining about that. I shouldn't. I'm tempted to just start cracking open some of these statues, but I shouldn't. Dude, I love the poise system in this game. Poise is like, it's not literally meaningless, but it is practically meaningless, you know? It is close. You know, can I talk to, who's up here? Pate? Can I talk to Pate again? Has he moved along in his quest line? Yeah, Pate's up here. No, that's Creighton. No, that's Pate.
Oh, don't you scare me like that. That bastard with the ring lives in Brightstone Cove down the way. I'm gonna find him and set for the good of the world. I won't let. For the good, I won't.
All right. Let us go free weaponsmith Ornifex, as well as talk to Darkseeker Gondal.
And a very bit too alive. What with it? And like a whom I don't mind. But if you find a need for it, the dark.
Homing soul masts. Just sort of fine. Hello, weaponsmith. Oh, I didn't. I didn't free the person that has the key. Whoa! Did we break it? We did not, but we got perilously close. That second dragon ring has almost no durability whatsoever. Alright, we've already been over here for the treasures. Anyways, we'll just free my man here for the key. There it is. And off we go. I have to look up off stream, see where some dragon bones are. I'm sorry, I keep stopping in the middle of my sentences because I start having a little ADHD thought about something else. Fried tongue butthole.
Thank you, for I am Ornifex. I owe you some form of that, if it would not trouble you. Thank you.
Right down the road. Right down the road? Alrighty, right down the road. We finally turn in some of these boss souls we're holding on to. Now listen here, spiders. Leave me alone. I just want to get a boss weapon. Why do you make me do this every time? I wish you got some sort of passive after you killed the Duke's Dear Freya that just made the spiders permanently friendly. That'd be nice. Huh. You know, I didn't think about the fact that there'd be these guys. I walked into that one. It's okay. They don't hurt all that bad at all. Where are those spiders going, you think? Well, I did do this in just about the most annoying way that a guy could have. But it's okay, we did get it done. Hello.
Go we meet again, kind traveler. This is in your eye, not
I would like a spider silk.
Do you have?
And I would like a dragon slayer spear, please. Partisan's a good weapon. It's a little bit outside of my stat array, but not that far. I'll pick it up in the event that I feel like having another weapon later. I'm ridiculous. I'm always just like, oh yeah, I'll just take another weapon even though I already have a million of them. Thank you. Oh, the boss souls you'll get. Do I have any dragon bones? I don't think I do. But you know what? It does occur to me that Stone Trader, what's her name? Chloanne? She should have a new inventory.
You've been well.
She does not. Well, I mean, she's selling some large Titanite shards. Who gives a shit about that, honestly?
No mention.
Get it twisted, see what I can. Pretty interesting stuff. Gosh, we should really consider upgrading a silverback spear.
I'll be around.
Just sort of selling our inventory down here. Beautiful. Thank you kindly. Really making some great progress through this game. All right, that'll do it. Thank you for coming to Decidedly Divine Dark Souls 2. Next time, probably going to do, like... there's some optional stuff we could do. We could do Executioner's Chariot. We could do Doors of Pharos. We're definitely going to do Drangleic Castle. That's for sure. Do Double Dragon Rider. Looking Glass Knight. And then we'll do Shrine of Amana, Demon of Song, Undead Crypt with Velstadt. Do Velstadt. And that might be it for that episode. But that'll be a good episode. We'll get a lot done then. Until then, take care. See you on the next one. Bye now.